Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's talk about finding the highest salary, or we can find nth highest salary. Very important topic here. So I have an employee table. Let's look into the data here to have a look. Okay, got employee ID, first name, and salary. That's what I'm putting in the select here. So we got salary 90,000, looks like is going to be the highest here, and 85, 75, and 65. Okay, there you go. So now we know we have, looking at the data here, obviously since there's only 5 records, you can visually check and see, but that's not going to help, right? If you have like hundreds of thousands of records, you are not going to visually scroll through and look into the data which person has the highest salary for the employee table. Correct? So your boss wants you the answer right away within 5 minutes. Can you please send me the detail? Then your answer will be sure. Okay, here we go. The answer is, so a couple of ways to do that. I will show you some few options here. What is the right option to go about? So let me copy this portion of the query again. I'm going to copy that, bring it over here in my option 1. Okay, row number function, using row number. Okay, so let's add a row number function here. Row number. I'm going to do row number, and parentheses open close. This is a function over, and order by salary. You want to put them in a descending order. I want the highest in the top, as you want to give this name, this column as a name, which is a row number. Okay, RN is a row number. Okay, put a comma here, and let's see what we get here. All right, let me put this, you know what, I'm going to put this on top here. So Control X here, and then paste here, put the comma, and remove this comma here. Okay, all right, there you go. So let's go back here. All right, there you go. So I wanted to put the row number at the end to make it readable, easy. And row number gives a sequential row number for every row, so it doesn't care if there's a duplicate entry. Okay, so pretty much row number. So what happens is, if I do where row number equals to 1, because we already put the salary in descending order, so the row number is going to be 1. However, I need to give this in a subquery first. Okay, this entry I need to put in a subquery as a source, or you can do source, whatever you can give name. Okay, src source, and you want to do select all from this subquery where row number, this column, equals to 1. So what I'm saying is, give me the highest salary. Okay, so if I run this one, it will give me the highest salary, which is partially correct, not fully correct, because as you can see, I have 2 persons have got the highest salary here, Michael and David. Employee ID 3 and 5 has 90,000 each, correct? So I should be getting not just 1, I should be getting 2, but the row number function will not help. So in that case, what I'm going to do is, there is another function. I'm going to copy this syntax, okay, to make it easy, so we save time here. So copy that. So option 2. Okay, I'm going to talk about option 2, which is using rank, function. Okay, so I already copied that. I'm going to paste it here, so don't make confused. I'm going to make a little room here so we just see this portion. And so here is I'm going to do this rank function instead of row. Okay, row rank over, same thing. So this is a rank, and if I do, this is a rank. If I filter this rank, what you will see. So first let me show you what rank does here. So if I execute this inner part of the subquery, if I just execute this part, you'll see rank 1. It is again 1 for 90,000 because it's saying they're same, so I'm just giving 1 for those, and I'm not giving 2 because the duplicate already took that value, kind of, so it's giving me 3 instead of 2, and then 4 and 5 and so on. So if there is more duplicates down the road, then it's again going to skip the order of the precedence. Okay, so it's going to skip that. So which is not what I'm looking for. So for example, definitely if you filter this, if you run this, you'll get the results correct. Let me show you that. See, you get Michael and David, which is the highest salary. What if you want the second highest salary? Okay, if the boss comes and asks you, can you give me the second highest salary, then your answer is not going to come out with this query, because there is no one has a second rank because of that duplicate. You see what I mean? So let me show you again. Okay, let me show you again. There you go. So rank, if the boss comes and says, give me the second highest salary, your second highest is not going to show there, because the rank function will not work when there is a duplicate value. So option 2 is not going to work for the answer. Copy that. Now let's go to option 3. Okay, so I'm going to show you option 3, and that is using dense. Let me do, oh, I can't type it correctly. Dense rank function. Okay, so now let's copy the whole thing again. Copy that, bring it down here, paste it. Now let's make a room, so we just focus on this part of the query here on the window. There you go. So option 3 is using dense rank function, and I'm going to do everything same. So this function is going to be dense underscore rank, and this name as DENS dense rank. Okay, DNS dense rank. Okay, just copy that, bring it over here. You want to filter. So don't get confused, we're doing the same, everything is same, we're just using different function. Okay, and everything remains the same, and we're renaming this alias. It can be anything. Okay, whatever you want. So now we're saying, okay, let's take a look of the subquery part first. What do we get from there? Dense rank, what does it do, right? So dense rank gives, okay, it gives the ranking for the highest one same. If there's a duplicate, it gives the same rank. Obviously it's the same rank. For the second one, it gives me obviously second, third, and fourth. So what the dense rank does is, when there's a duplicate value, it will not skip, it will keep on going. So this order will continue proceeding. There won't be any hiding orders. Okay, so if I have like 50,000 down the road, it will give me 5 and 5 for 250,000 and 45,000 and 6 and so on. So in this case, now if the boss says, okay, give me the highest salary of the employee, then you just want to filter the dense rank with 1 and run this part of the query. So, and you tell your boss, hey boss, I have Michael and David has the highest salary. Okay, if the boss says, whoa, who has the third highest salary? Okay, let's give it a answer here. Okay, I see Jane has the third highest salary. What about who has the second highest salary? Okay, let's take a look. Who has the second highest salary? Boom. Okay, John. Is that John actually has the second highest salary, 85,000? Let's take a look of this inner part of the query. And 90,000, these two guys, and John is 85,000. That is correct. John has the 85,000. I mean, John is the second in the highest salary. So this is how you calculate highest salary or nth highest salary. Hopefully that helps. So there's a difference. Now you understand if there's a duplicate, which one to go about. Okay, so it's always recommended to go with dense rank. That's the best options. So thanks again for watching my video. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and thank you again. Have a great day.